The Rockford IceHogs enter the final weekend of the regular season, and they visit the Milwaukee Admirals tonight with a huge opportunity to climb up the Central Division standings and better their positioning for the 2022 Calder Cup playoffs. Hello, hockey fans. Joseph Zakrzewski once again with you for IceHogs TV as we take a deep dive into tonight's matchup with your IceHogs game preview. The IceHogs enter tonight with a record of 37-28, 4-1, and currently sit in fourth place of the Central Division, but they are right on the heels of the Admirals right now, 38-28, 5-4, and they are in third place. The magic number for the IceHogs to leapfrog the Admirals is 4 points, and they can do that with a victory tonight, which would be 2 points for their side, and the failure of Milwaukee to grab 2 points, so there's your 4-point swing. But the IceHogs have a chance to grab that third place spot to get them out of the first round playoff series, which would be a best of 3, and they're looking to move up to the division semifinals, which would be against the Manitoba Moose, and a best of 5. The IceHogs took their first step to getting out of that first-round playoff set with a 6-1 victory over Iowa on Wednesday at Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. They were led by forward Josiah Slavin with 2 goals. Defenseman Isaac Phillips would have 3 assists, and forward Evan Barrett would have a goal and an assist. That would close out the season series between the IceHogs and the Wild, with Rockford going 4-5, 3-0. But now they get some bolstered blue line support coming into tonight's matchup. Defenseman Alec Regula, after that showdown against the Wild, it was announced that he would come on down from the Chicago Blackhawks, and he has goals in each of his last 2 games as a member of the Hogs. For the Milwaukee Admirals, they are rested and ready and look to get back to action after their last game on Sunday, a 6-2 setback to the Manitoba Moose. And they've been sputtering a little bit lately, just 1 win in their last 4 contests, and they've been outscored 16-10. For Jimmy Huntington and Cole Schneider would grab the lone goals in that contest against the Moose, and they've had a rough go in terms of transactions. IceHogs getting help. Well, for Milwaukee, they see players departing, including their number 1 goaltender and Connor Ingram, and Ford Matthew Olivier would all go up to their NHL club in the Nashville Predators. And for Ingram, the 17th best goaltender in goals against average, he is second in the league with 30 wins, and he's also first in the American Hockey League in minutes played and saves. That'll be a big loss for the Admirals coming in tonight. In the head-to-head series, tonight is the 12th and final meeting between these 2 clubs, and you can see why there's such a big buzz in this head-to-head showdown, especially with third place in the Central Division on the line. The IceHogs have a 6-4, 1-0 head-to-head record and currently lead the series 13 points to 11, and they have done quite well in Milwaukee so far this season, going 4-1-0. Taking a peek at the Lou Back Road Auto Mall, 3 keys to the contest for your Rockford IceHogs. Key number 1 is to continue to build off of great starts. The IceHogs saw that on Wednesday out in Iowa, racing out to a 2-0 lead. They want to catch the Admirals flat-footed right off the opening face-off tonight. Key number 2 is to own the neutral zone. For the IceHogs, they did a great job of slowing down the Milwaukee Admirals in their most recent meetings against them, but also just owning the neutral zone in general, whether it's Iowa, Manitoba, Chicago, all recent opponents for the Hogs, being physical in the middle of the ice and forcing turnovers. And key number 3 is to stay out of the penalty box. IceHogs were very disciplined on Wednesday against one of the top penalized teams in the American Hockey League in Iowa. They do not want to give Milwaukee any opportunities to strike with the power play tonight and want to keep the game 5-on-5 as long as possible. It's a monster matchup for your IceHogs this evening as they cross paths with the Milwaukee Admirals at EW Milwaukee Panther Arena. Tonight is also the AHL TV free game of the week, and you can watch this matchup for free by simply logging onto your AHL TV account or creating a brand new one, and that is free as well. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you. Go IceHogs, and thanks for tuning in to tonight's Rockford IceHogs game preview.